Hi, I'm Dr. Relly Nadler. I wanted to tell you about one of our executive services, executive coaching. So I'm an executive coach, have done this now for about 15, 16, 17 years or so. I'm a licensed psychologist. So not every executive coach is a psychologist, but along with being a psychologist, there's 3 levels of coach certification from the International Coach Federation. So I'm at the highest level, that's called a Master Certified Coach. You have to document, in addition to any other hours I have as a psychologist, 200 hours in strictly coaching methodology and over 2,500 hours of documented coach services. I work with CEOs, their team, the EVPs, VPs. I've worked with managers in the organization, emerging leaders, high potential leaders. What I like to talk about and tell people typically as I describe coaching, there's 3 aspects. So number 1 is I'm a thinking partner with you and for you, and there's a couple things that that encompasses. So the first one is that there'll be a whole depth quality. We'll talk about what's important to you, what are goals, where you see you going. Could be a new leader, could be a new team, could be on the self side, could be on the developing your team, could be change leadership. And so we'll have some goals about that, and we'll talk about that in depth. So the first aspect of a thinking partner is the whole depth. More time where you won't be interrupted. You think about these things all the time, but I'm sure you get interrupted. So depth hopefully will lead to quality about your thinking, your decisions. The second one is resources. I have a lot of resources available that I've used, some best practices. There's some great resources in the literature. So how do we pinpoint the right resource, the right tool for you that'll help you around your goals? Third aspect of a thinking partner is accountability. What does that mean? Any kind of behavior change, we all know this, exercise, losing weight. Having a accountability partner really helps. We'll have homework, there'll be assignments. The very first session I'll say, hey, so you were going to go talk to your boss, or you were going to do this with your team. How did that go? So those are the 3 aspects of a thinking partner: the depth, the resources, and the accountability. And we apply those to your goals. Typically in about 6 months, people can really make significant progress on their goals, often serve their team better. Some people have been promoted, have gotten better reviews, and also have a little better work-life balance, if that is one of the goals that you may have. So that's a little bit about coaching. Would love to help you, along those lines.